We are building the world's fastest 6-foot jet boat, and this week is all about steering. Now our 100 horsepower jet ski engine isn't ready to run, so we are going to test it with an electric chainsaw.
So this jet boat hull has turned into a trash can in the junkyard as we try to clean things up here. But I need some more parts off it, so time to do some scavenging. We got a steering column out of the jet ski, which I'll use some pieces of this push-pull cable thingies with fancy little quick-release clippies. What's the best tool for the job? The one that is within reach. That's my philosophy. That one's no longer in reach. I dropped it. It's no longer the best tool. Look at that fitment. Premium. Now I just have to make a slot in it. Gotta figure out where to drill a hole in the hull over here. A hole in the hull. And I'm gonna figure it out by eyeballing it. Just clip, done. And just like that, one small step for Ethan, one giant leap for micro jet boat kind. Got those both hooked up, and that is deeply satisfying. Steering and trim. You know, high speed, you can point it down more, you can get up on plane quicker, and you know, if you need to do some wheelies, you can point it like this and just go wheel. That's the theory anyway, having never driven or even been in anything that is jet powered. I know what I'm talking about. Before I go up to the front of the steering system here, I was gonna just finish poking holes in the back of the boat so that it sinks faster. I have the two coolant lines that go from, you know, this one here to the engine, goes through there. Both of them plug in back here in the jet. But I also found these shiny red and blue aluminum AN fittings that I think came with the BMW turbo kit. And this just happens to fit this here hose. Just drill a hole, put that through, and then weld it on from probably the inside. And it'll look super cool. It'll be extra premium AN fitting instead of a hose clamp. Oh yeah. It's one of the nicest little parts I've made on the lathe in a long time. Oh yeah. Sleeves fit in. Look at that. Spins so nice. This is the clamp that went on here for the handlebars. Obviously we're not going handlebars, we're going steering wheel. I think I can just drill 6 holes and tap them in that. Now just about all I gotta do is weld it in here, and we'll have ourselves a steering wheel. Look at that, we got steering. But as you'll notice, that's only like, let's say if straight up and down is 0, it's only like maybe 45 degrees each side to maximum steering angles. Twitchy steering in a 6-foot long jet boat with way too much horsepower. Sounds like a recipe for sinking. So, what I'm gonna do is drill another hole in this plate here, another inch or so in, and remount this little ball thingy and see how that works. It's all in there, cable's attached, and I even have this little piece here that, you know, holds the, I'm just guessing here, but I think this spring is called the please come back to me jet ski spring, because it makes it so that if you were to like fall off your jet ski, it would pull it back. It would pull the steering wheel to one side, or the handlebars, so that it would go in a circle instead of go whee. I'm making a bracket that's gonna hold that up. Fold it out flat, cut it out of some Ranger gas tank, aluminum. Bend it, weld it together, drill some holes in it. Not exactly in that order. Oh yeah, that is a very nice steering wheel.
Ooh.
An equally shiny, quick release adapter. That is nice. I found a smaller nut, and I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, so it won't take much for that to fit inside of there. You know, sometimes I wonder about us, because out of all the things we built over the years, this is the first time we've ever had a quick disconnect steering wheel. What a bunch of idiots. Oh yeah, that is something else right there. Hey, it fits perfectly. It's just below the plane of the windshield. It doesn't hit it. Mint, as I like to say. Man, that just is beautiful. We've got functioning steering. We have to test it out, and the engine is not ready to run yet because we don't have anything hooked up to it, but we still need to test it. And last time we tested it with the 18-volt drill, which was fun, but we need something better this time, so we're gonna go with the power of a chainsaw. And we already have a chainsaw drive system inside this little mini pocket bike. I'm just gonna pull that apart and borrow that drive system and see if we can't set it up in here for a little test of the steering setup with a little bit more torqueys than last time. Hammering rubber is always highly effective. There we go. We have an adapter. That was considerably easier than I had envisioned, which is always a good thing, but not a frequent thing. Plug in lead battery. Control it out of the way and give her a spin. That might move. Whoa. Precision bending over here.
Look, I can steer the steering wheel without any hands. Now you're getting it. It takes a lot of concentration.
This works out. Look, collectively we have a pair of gloves.
Yeah.
Because we each have one, one side of the boat, and we're wearing the same gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize until you guys picked it up. The steering wheel matches the purple plate.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I bought the steering wheel, and I didn't realize it till Will pointed it out when we set it down out there.
Yeah, that's
and dude,
so
the
cool.
dash is like faded red, but it looks purple too. Like the numbers on the.
Oh,
the numbers.
nice.
I dumped like 2 skid steer buckets of big rocks and filled in the dam of the pond more.
Oh, nice.
So it's like a foot deeper than it used to be.
I'm counting on you, Crocs. Oh gosh, Will.
You have a pair of Ariat boots here. Why are you still wearing your Crocs? Oh, my steering cables leak a little bit. It's in reverse.
Going backwards.
Oh no! We gotta test out reverse now. It has no steering whatsoever. So we're saying we're gonna try switching black and red first, right?
Yeah, I'd go
Yeah.
for the black and red switcheroo.
The screwy switcherooey.
That's what I did when I set up my Surron to go backwards at least, so.
Your Surron went backwards?
Well, it was on accident, but yeah.
Did you just hop on it and be like,
I did on a stand first,
oh,
thankfully.
okay.
Sweet! Here we go!
You're so sharp.
Hey, I've got a water-cooled speed controller right now.
It smells like water-cooled speed controller in here.
Ooh, that motor is smoking. Literally smoking. Oh. We need a liquid-cooled motor over here. Hang on, let me get a little cooling on that. Look at us go! This is actually pretty dang good, honestly. Yeah, that's better.
That's way better.
Yeah! And 1, 2, 3, go!
This thing smells really good, actually.
So in the next episode, we will build a gas tank for it and probably work on the exhaust for the engine, obviously remount the engine, and, you know, a few other odds and ends, and hopefully do a test start. And Steven will fall down the hill in the background.
Oh, that was great. That was good.
You just Jack Sparrowed your way down the hill.
Oh boy.
Well, if anybody's
worthy.
Jack Sparrow around here, it's Steven, so. I love the Neochrome quick release and the purple steering wheel. That is just the right move. And also just having a quick release steering wheel is, you know, now nobody can steal my mini jet boat. Yeah, this thing is gonna be so much fun, and it just looks so cool. I can't wait to see it on a trailer. A little mini boat trailer.